think we'll just let it run for so long. So as Daniel comes to do the blessing, he's our elder for the entire planet right now. So no pressure on any of us, but we're being streamed. We had a talk before. It is okay for this circle to take pictures or video. Just stay back, don't come, you know. But if you want to, that's great. Let's get it out there. We'll talk about what it is later.
Rohani Washte, relatives. Washte, Goliali. I am humble spiritual elder and the chief of the Choctaw Muskoki Yamasee people. Call me Daniel, Kwautli out, Eagle Warrior in Nawat, a name given to me by community. When humbled to be present today, I honor these relatives I hold here, Kwautli, and Red Tail, in this good way. I honor also all that lives today, all that breathes today. It is time now that we all come together in this beautiful circle of life. So all of those who already started drumming, their presence is felt already in the gathering of the peoples. We are all here together around Mother Earth. Powerful message came to me this morning and continued to go through the morning up to this point that I've come here as well. In this way, early morning dream time, I saw the children upon this land, and they have come. They are here. I pray that yours are also present to gather round, for it is why we are here, for these generations that are here now, and the ones that are going to come from when theirs are also. May I take you to share the innocent faces here, the pure hearts who come from the Star Nations. Okay? These are the generations that we live for. These are the generations that we pray for. These are the generations we sing and dance for. They're here now. We knew they were coming. We knew that they were going to be here. And they're gathering in the circle of ceremony to honor the old ways, the ways that live forever. These are the warriors, the new ones. These are the storytellers. These are the medicine people. They come from all four directions, like our family circle today. These are the beauties that have come into our world from a special place, the Star Nations. As we all came from one place in this good way. The sacred feminine and masculine and the child. Pure hearts, star hearts. I pray that we've not forgotten these ways, or it is now time to remember again who we are as the Star Nations from the four directions. Oh, thank you. 73 revolutions around the sun, so here we are, getting to me a bit, but still youthful in spirit. We have our sacred masculine, we have our sacred feminine. The sacred feminine. White Buffalo prophecies speak that in this cosmic time that the elders of old world knew, it it is the sacred feminine who will be the healing force in this world today. It is their love, the far, wide, deep, long. They live forever, they love forever, hard, soft. And today, helping us masculine to take the mask off and also remember to love this way again, to join them in the cosmic healing of our world at this time. Black Elk, grandfather, spoke and said, everyone must pray together. We must support each other. We must root each other on. That was in the readings of today. His words still live in the talking leaves we call books. Grandfather Fool's Crow also spoke. Same thing. His fear for a people was all the alcohol and drugs that ravages our planet. Jealousy and the envy of our peoples. We divide one another with all these other things that this colonizer brought into the world. That we as indigenous peoples, we all come from indigenous peoples from all four directions. The red, the yellow, the black, the white, and everybody in between. We are all family. This early dream this morning was one of the children. Their faces all around me. And I come today and they are present. Is your heart present today? This is the way. Philip Deere, the first medicine man of AIM, American Indian Movement, he spoke and said, you cannot ride in two canoes of life at the same time. This was a teaching. I know this, that the canoe of life is one of the peace life. For those of us here and those of us out there on Mother Earth, what canoe are you in? It is time to burn the war canoes. Ground ourselves and get back on Mother Earth. Cross the barriers of our ego and our pride, of our materialistic greed, and come back and join the river of life on the other side of her lands and the barriers we've had to cross. The greatest enemy is ourself. And time to step back into the family peace canoe of the river of life. We honor all peoples from all the four directions, also those of the above and the below. I stand here on the ancestral lands of the Yavapai Apache Nation, the Sinawa people and the precursors of them. But among them the birds sing, the trees live. Everything is singing today. I ask you, I speak with you. You are standing at the headwaters of your heart, where the four rivers from all four directions come within us. Are you there in a peace canoe? Are you there in your other canoe? In the headwaters of your heart, it is time that we bring the heart drum, the heart song, the heart dance, the heart ways again among all our people. These little ones, they already speak peace. They already speak joy. Have we forgotten the joy of life? Let us remember again and joyfully hold our hands, give ourselves a hug, breathe the sacred holy breath that all speak. Let the eagle fly, let the condor come. The prophecy of the eagle and the condor, the hummingbird and the quetzal, here of the north and there in the south. I walk both. Also Mayan. It is also time of the prophecy of the phoenix of the west and the dragon of the east to fly together. It is time to bring the peace, the well-being, the health. Let that be our wealth. Let us move back into growing our own food again. Let us hunt and fish the way we are supposed to. Let us drink our clean water. Let the drums today send the message of the healing back to the sacred waters of Emaya on Mother Gaia in these beautiful ways. In this way we join together as family. We are our family. Let the fire roar. Let the drums beat strong. Let the waters heal. And as the waters heal, also allow the waters heal here. Before we can really heal, we must forgive. The White Buffalo prophecies of Albrighty speak that this is the time in the cosmic energy of the world, in the star time, that we actually forgive the unforgivable. Turn around to your other enemy and say, I forgive you. You're in my prayer like they were at Standing Rock. Mighty prayer. In all these ways, there are many of these places all around Mother Earth. We honor all of the elders who have come to the drum today. I am not the elder, I am a elder. And I appreciate the deep, warm, and the beautiful wishes of health and well-being. But at the same time, I am our family. We are all the family of Mother Earth. Let us join together in the heart of the headwaters of our own and bring the peace that we so need and desire in this world. The desire of the fire of peace. No more war. What would you say if the children all got up this morning and said to you, father with the soldier or mother, and said, Dad, Mom, no more war. The children speak today, no more war. We must live love, joy, like the hummingbird, like the phoenix, like the white dragon from the east, the four toes. For the mountain people, for all the kivas that are going, for the sunrises, for the sun dances, for the vision quest, our prayers all resound with the heart drum of singing and dancing in our own space, in our own way, giving Mother Earth all that we need to release, to become the hollow bone, to become the mustard seed. Kankashala, Wakantonka, Wazo San, Turawa, Rudal Mateo, O great mystery, great and holy one, as Grandpa Frank told you. Speak the voice today of the many peoples of one voice. Speak the drum today as we become the one drum. Let us dance the one dance. Let us sing the one song. Let us speak the one prayer. Let us be the one fire and the one water. The sacred flame and the sacred water, the twin flame today speaks. It is in this time. It is in this moment. It is in this spaceless, timeless place. We call upon our ancestors to join us in the circles of life, of love, in the peace canoe of family. This is our world. This is our time. This is the way. The red road is a sacred place for all peoples, as it is for any other, all creation. For the four-leggeds, the two-leggeds, the one-leggeds, the many-leggeds, the slithering, the unseen, the below ground, the above ground. It is all family, the twin spirit, the all spirit. This is family, one and all. And this is the time that we now begin, honoring again all those who've started before us. You've set the stage, you've set the vibration, you've set the frequency. Now we join together, and there'll be theirs who will join after, and we will become the one again, the one voice, the one life, the one love, the one fire, the one water, the one air, the one earth, all in one family. Aho, Mitakuye, and aho, Doksha, relatives, another time, in another place, we'll come together, and in the sacredness of the land of the Yavapai Apache. Aho.
Wow. Daniel, that was amazing. Wow. Would you take this for the circle? Our friends who came all the way from Kingman
Yes.
have brought a sacred bundle to do this today.
Thank you so
Thank you. Thank you. And this also.
Oh.
Red Hawk wants to come with you today. Thank you. Bless you. For you. That's for you. Thank you for this day. Wow. Did I bring you up or do I follow? Okay, we'll put it to the circle. We can bring up General Thunder to sing some songs, and then I'll tell you what's going on, or I can tell you what this circle's about, and then we bring on General Thunder.
The purpose first.
Purpose first? Okay, let me do that first then. And then you'll have a free open mic, and I won't get in the way. I don't even know what to say after Daniel's words. That was an incredible opening intention. We will share that everywhere, as we will this whole ceremony, but those words, I don't even have to say too much. He pretty much had it there. I'll just focus in on a few things he said. He mentioned Standing Rock, and it was at Standing Rock when I sat at the fire with LaDonna Brave Bull Howard, hearing her tell me what she would like me to do. And I was just thinking, and we had 3 or 4 drums around, the young people were drumming. I said, boy, if we had some big drum circles, wouldn't that be neat? We could drum everywhere. And then I put it away. And then my friend Dennis from the Netherlands came to me 6 or 8 months later and said, you know, there's the 8,000 drums that used to happen some years back. And it passed away. We need to bring it back. Would you help? I said, okay. He's big in the Netherlands, and I had a big virtual connection thing, so we started. So we've had several circles. We've never had one like this. And listening to Daniel, you'll see, you can hear why. Every word he said. It was like hearing the prophecies come alive. And I've been hearing the prophecies for a long time, longer than I like to remember. The intention today is for peace, is for healing, is for coming together and uniting. As we did at Standing Rock, we had natural enemies there. It was really interesting. And everybody was like, oh, how is this going to happen? How's this going to work? There can't be any enemies anymore. One mother, one tribe. We have to move to that way if we're going to get things done. No one's going to do it except us. And this land here is sacred space. We're so lucky to have this land to be opening this on. I wasn't sure where this was going to open. And then as we started to connect, well, of course, it's a natural. So this is a great place to have this begin and to have all these young people. We never used to see young people at our things. Now we're seeing them again. Daniel's right. That's the critical part. And they're going to actually open the drum when we're ready. So we have somewhere over 550 drum circles around the world for this. We totally lost count, and it really doesn't matter anymore. I know we're covering over 300 countries and a lot of other regions and countries. Some have already drummed, as Daniel noted. It's probably 30 or 40 by now have started because they're before us time-wise. We have about 100 of those circles messaged me, and they wanted to wait and do their drumming with us and then drum again at their 11:11. So we probably have 100 with us energetically around the globe. There was several in Great Britain. There was one in France, I know. I forget where else, a lot of them. Several in Africa. The Netherlands, well, they're probably already through. A couple were going to drum with us too. Dennis may join us as well. A bunch of them on the res. A lot of the reservations are involved, which was really beautiful. And some more got involved yesterday as we went up to the event in Flagstaff. So as we do this today, peace and love in your heart, forgiveness for all of us. We have to forgive everything. And some of us are working on some pretty difficult things as a circle. It's time to really let those things happen. and everybody behave in their best possible way, but no, we're all humans, so we're going to make mistakes. I know I make them probably daily, and people point them out, which is a good thing. So let's go to Gentle Thunder. I want to bring Sakina up at some point, if she's willing, maybe to come up with the kids when they come. Ooh, that might be kind of fun. Huh? Would you be all right with that, Sakina? Eve will tell you. It's your sister.
Hey, aloha relatives. Thank you for coming today and blessing us with your medicine as we are gathering together to weave together the new sacred hoop of life. So brother asked me, sing a couple songs, and feeling into that, there's a beautiful song that was shared with me by a Danae sister in Colorado, and it's a Mother Earth song. But I'm gonna start first to honor our relatives across the oceans over in the islands of Hawaii, which is where I moved from this month last year. So I'm gonna bring in the energy from those relatives there with us here. E ho mai kaike mai luna mai e ona me ahuna o ona mele e ho mai e ho mai e ho mai e ho mai kaike mai luna mai e ona me ahuna ona mele e ho mai e ho mai e ho mai e ho mai kaike mai luna mai e ona me ahuna ona mele e ho mai e ho mai e ho mai. Tachane, 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 tachane. Yaktuba, yaktuba, tachane, 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 Mother Earth. Yakie, yakie, we. all join me in the last verse. Tachane, 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 tachane. Yaktuba, Yaktuba, Dachane, 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 Mother Earth, Yakie, Yakie, way, Yaktuba, Yaktuba.
Hey!
Thank you. Gentle
Oh.
Thunder.
Whoopila!
Yeah, beautiful. As a medicine woman who came from the islands here, do you want to add anything from the female perspective to the opening?
How much time we got?
All right.
Oh gosh. The only thing that comes up right at this moment in sharing, my life on the island is what Grandmother Ocean taught me and what Mama Maui, the Aina, taught me. The Aina taught me to slow way down, slower than you can imagine. And the ocean, observing her ebb and flow, in and out, the waves going out, coming in, observing how strong and fierce she can be, but also so gentle. And that was a beautiful reminder, and incorporating that into my daily practice, knowing when to be the gentle and knowing when to be the thunder. But just observing and seeing how quickly she can take a life and how she's willing to spare one. So that is what I would leave you with today and what I learned. Aha.
Thank you. Beautiful. Again, I'm just absorbing the words and the sounds. And before I forget, I want to thank everybody who sees this later. Certainly want to thank everybody from all these groups around the globe. We had no idea this many of us would appear. But as Daniel said, we're one big circle. So for those of you, and a lot of people ask, well, I don't have a drum circle, it's just me. I hope you drummed, because as I told you all, everybody has a drum, even if it's just this. You have a drum. And when you do that, you've joined the circle. We're just a tiny little bit of a huge circle, and honored to be here. But it's the same with all those circles everywhere. So as you see this also, spread it around. The energy we develop here does not go away. It goes with us. Goes with us, goes with the circle, goes with this land, goes with the drums. So just keep it going. And if we need another one, we'll schedule another one. But the time is now. A lot of people talk in fear about what's going on. We're not going there in these circles. I haven't been going there for a long time. I talk about the time is finally here. We're finally now able to come together and create positive change. We, one-on-one. I work with people all around the globe, so different than me, I can't understand their language. They're a different color, a different shape, a different age, and you know what? We understand each other perfectly. It's when other entities get involved that the problems occur. So let's just keep this flowing. The words of Black Elk, as Daniel was saying, Black Elk talked about the time when the four colors would come together and we would all share what we had learned. The red nations kept the ceremonies. The black nations kept song and dance. The yellow nations kept some of the spiritual pieces. The white nations, we were told white was going to show up when this time came. And that doesn't mean Caucasian either, by the way. It doesn't mean exclusively Caucasian. It's the four colors of the medicine wheel, and I was taught it's the four colors. It represents people, it represents seasons, but not to separate us, but rather to join us together. So let's all just join our ceremonies. And I think it's time to get the drum open. What do you say? Oh. Sakina, where are you? Are you able to walk up? No dancing. Oh, sorry. You can dance if you want. You can come whenever you want.
I am warrior woman. Let me roar.
You want to say a few words before we ask the kids to come up?
Yes, I'd like to do a blessing for Ayota Ashtanamaka Neita Yo Tanamat Nishtanamaka Nayo Maishta Mataka Neita Yonata Anata. The blessings of the Creator be with you, and also with those for whom you feel love in your heart. As you go along your way, though your path may twist and turn, and though you may encounter great obstacles, still you go in an ever-ascending spiral towards oneness with the Creator of all that is. Oh, Mitakuye and
Oh.
all family, and honor all our relations. And that prayer also comes from Avatar, who watches over us from the star people. I am Bluestar, Estrella Azul, and I'm very happy to have my family gathered here together this day. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's bring up the young people to drum with Sakina to get this started. Okay, young ones who wants to come. Come on up. Come on up here. There's no right or wrong. Matter of fact, you guys will probably be much better than we are. The sticks. Uh-huh.
You want me to hold you up there? Hold you up if you want, or you can just step over there.
Daniel, do you feel like you need to come up?
Any more children?
Yeah. I think we're covered.
Got this big child here.
Yeah. While we're getting ready for this, I really love Sakina because she's one of the few people who can call me young man. Remember that as you get older. Look for those people.
We might know something, actually. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. They might know a lot.
Yes. We send blessings to all of you. That wasn't planned. Okay. That's an easy one. And it's an earth one. And today and this time is to honor Mama Earth, but really we need to honor her every day and remember that she's alive and that she feels like us. And when we remember that she's alive and that she feels like us, then we change the way we act toward her. We must in this time to become love in action. You know, to say I love you to Mama Earth. It needs to be, and even to each other. It needs to be more deep now. We need to really embody that love and really have this action that's going to help bring things back into balance. And it's an honor to play with the children, so we're going to sing a song. It goes like this. We're going to have a very, very easy beat. It says what it says. The earth is our mother.
guardians of the land.
Yes.
Do you have anything you two would like to say? You don't?
You guys said it best.
Okay.
It's already been said.
We're honored, proud, humbled, and love you all.
Well, one.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So let's open a general drumming. Let's drum the different. Okay. Drum the different drums or your hand drums. Just sending out that peace, the love, the harmony, and especially the unity. We really need unity now. So let's ask for that. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to sit down.
Unity!
Unity!
Maybe we can start or follow with Ancestor's song. It's a very easy song to learn. And bringing our ancestors, all of us are ancestors over here to celebrate and to dance and to sing and to drum with us. So everybody's welcome to sit at the drum, at any drum. And I'm gonna hold the words, very easy to learn. And it means what it means. It's a very profound song. Summer. Or if somebody wants to hold it, that would be even better. Okay, just you'll hold it. Yeah, please. This is the beat that goes with this song. Hold it, I'm gonna try. No way, it's for the other people. I know my song. Okay. In my blood, in my bones, I hear your call. I hear your call. Ancestors dance with me. Ancestors dance with me. I hear your voice. I hear your call. In my blood, in my bones, I hear your call. I hear your
I'm gonna add in.
An hour.
Yeah, we got time.
Drum for an hour.
I'm gonna add in a song. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I'm part of a non-profit, Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother, as are some others here, including Gentle Thunder. And part of our job is to help people unite and to teach the young some of the old ways and invite in elders and so on. So as part of Standing Rock, I tried to learn what was going on there. I see Standing Rock as opening the door to all these things that are happening now. This was started back in the 60s and we put it away because we weren't ready. but Standing Rock opened doors that just didn't exist before. And so when we were at Standing Rock, near the beginning, I think, yeah, Daphne's Singing Tree. Thank you, Daphne. Credit to you. Created a little song for the waters of Standing Rock and for the effort. And it's really simple. I don't have them written down, but it's very simple. So if I can, I want to lead that, and we just put it in as a thank you to the waters, as a thank you to the mother, and as a thank you for those who are at Standing Rock and those who are supporting Standing Rock around the world, because they've helped open up what we're doing now. Now we're sitting here like this in so many places. So it's Mini Wachani, water is life. No?
Yeah.
Got a Mama Earth song here.
Okay. No one else want to step up at the moment?
I got many songs.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Go for
got
it.
many songs.
Anybody else want to drum?
Anyone else want to drum? Take turns on the big drum. She's sending the signal around the planet. Good idea. Okay. Let's go into quiet drumming for now. Good idea. You're right. We haven't done that yet. Thank you.
Quiet drumming.
Get out! Another thing we want to remember as we do this, and we've been putting it up online some too, is make sure as we do this to have some fun. Because this is incredibly important work we're doing globally. And if we don't have fun, we tend to get all crabby, cranky inside ourselves. So make sure add it to everything we do, everything we do. And as we were drumming, I was remembering a number of years ago, one of my teachers who was from Denver, he used to come up in Four Lodges. He always said, you can drum anything you want when you drum. Try to be together in how you're doing it, but you can drum what you want except for one thing. One song you cannot drum. No damn John Wayne.
That's a cool beat.
And so of course, everything I did, I would drum that. And he would just come over and so that was good. More open drumming.
I want to add something that you guys were talking about how water is life, and I want everybody to understand something. I wouldn't be here today. I found out water may be life without air. You don't need the water.
Without water, you don't need the air. You need them all.
You need them all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What are we focused on? Because water is the bloodstream of the earth. And when Standing Rock started, 7 states were at risk. That was the real reason that it started. So it was a critical issue. You're absolutely right. The air, the soil, look what we put into our soil.
Here's somebody who just went through 6 collapsed lungs, 6 major surgeries, 6 chest tubes. I should not be here. I never wanted air so bad in my life. So I appreciate breathing now.
Yeah. There's a lot of us who've gone through hard stuff. There's more to come. But
I'm done with that. No, it's y'all turn. I don't want more hard stuff.
There's other things. It's not necessarily the same thing. Collectively, we're going to have things to face. We faced a lot of them alone, so we've learned.
Yeah.
Any more of the kids want to come up and drum? Yeah? You ready? Kids. More kids?
Where are the kids?
We need more kids. They ran away. We've lost other children.
They ran away from it. Oh.
Any kids?
There's a couple older kids. This is good.
Kids of every age. And while we're talking of all the elements in the water, this the water song from the Anishinaabe. Maybe we can sing, Jen.
Yeah, let's wait a little more, let the kids have more shot, and then turn it over to you, and we'll do this. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Leave the sticks right there. Don't go away. Don't run away.
Got his dress. I bought it years ago. That will hit you. I don't know how long that'll hit you, for God's sake. I blew it off. Are y'all doing the ceremony tomorrow?
So while we're waiting, for anyone who wishes, we're going to do a potluck at my place about 3 o'clock. I'm in, where am I?
Rimrock.
Thank you. I'm in Rimrock.
105 Pine Drive.
North Pine Drive.
150.
No, don't listen to him. It's in Rimrock.
Ah, you said 2 numbers.
4025.
4025. I know where it is. I don't know where it is.
And a couple people were asking about the drum. This drum is Thunderbird Drum, and it's partnered with Hoop of Many Colors, which my ex has up in the Northeast. And so between them, we've drummed in Stonehenge, we've drummed all over the place. So they've gathered a lot of medicine and a lot of healing energy. And then they tell us to go ahead, take them out there and share it, because it's not for us. That's it? You got the total? All right.
Good there.
Yeah.
House party.
You know what?
It's still running. We're gathering up the kids. Like herding cats. Yes.
43, that's a sign. You missed 3. Oh, yeah?
Go right now?
Who wants to join? We're going to sing the water song.
Okay.
Here. Sit down.
Here
Everybody.
come the water song.
Yeah. It's really easy. And we used to do it with sticks. Maybe walk.
You just beat. I can't beat and sing. I'm not good at that.
Okay.
And the band's not supposed to start it though.
And we're not supposed to run.
No. Can do it.
Alright, I'll start.
was meant to be sung with the sticks from the water trees. You know, normally they use the birch up there in the north. We can use the willow here. We can use the cottonwood here. And they sang, the grandmothers, the 13 grandmothers, they sang that song with their feet in the water at that one river. Then they gathered the sample. They sent it to Dr. Emoto in Japan, which have studied the water very much. And they looked under the microscope after they sang the song, and it came into being a beautiful snowflake shape of the water. So the water molecule had reorganized themselves into perfection. So it's just to say that we do not need an outside device when we have that song. When we say we are the medicine, it means we are the medicine. You have a song, that song is in your heart. You can use it forever and a day.
Oh.
Oh, and the children, it's very easy to learn for the children, this song. Very, very easy. And you can use the water, wood from wherever you live. And you travel, you go hiking, you sing this song. You know, some people, they put some water in a bottle from sacred sites. Myself, I've been drinking the water from sacred sites, from all the rivers, I am the bottle. I have all kinds of sacred waters inside of myself after I sang that song. And at the beginning, when you sing the song, you might say, oh, I don't know, because there's a big propaganda against our waters, our natural flowing, living waters. People prefer to drink water from a faucet where there's chlorine and whatever else.
Okay, Hummingbird.
Yeah.
Into the song. We don't want to go political today.
Okay. So that's that.
Thank you.
Use the song and be that sacred bottle.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you, Hummingbird.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to start off a beat.
Oh.
Do it. Just drum and
Yeah.
Come on, Nancy.
spirit.
Got one in you.
I know a beat for fire and a beat for water.
Okay. Here we go. One of the younger ones. You can just lay.
So this is fire. Keep going. I'm going to weave in water, which is the waltz. Or if you want to learn water, and I'll carry fire. Okay, water is. Waltz. Daniel's got this. Anyone able to carry it? And I'll weave in fire.
you,
waltz.
Hilary.
Beautiful.
Hilary.
Hilary. Oh, we kid our brother here.
Hey,
Hey. I'm feeling pretty complete. How you feeling, Daniel?
very well. Is John here like to care to speak some words for the people of the north?
Yeah. Want to speak some for our people of the north?
Oh.
But you have to do it in English.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, why? You could do it in French.
Hey.
Hey, ah,
Come on up.
I have no words. I mean,
Okay.
thank you.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Yeah, thank you for everyone watching and doing those prayers everywhere in the world. Yes, in the north, but in the east, in the south, and here in the west of the modern circle. And well, we are one. As Daniel told everything. The prior, go back in the beginning of this recording and listen what the grandfather of my brother here, Daniel, said. It's all there. We are one, that's it. And we are all related with all the living things through the water, the air, Mother Earth, the sun, and that's what we are. So thank you so much, Jim.
Good, brother.
Everybody here around, everybody
Yeah.
everywhere listening right now or is gonna listen later on. Please share this and have this happen. You are the one to make the change. That's it. That's easy. Just stay in harmony with your heart. Balance yourself. Be happy. You know, don't worry, be happy. Happy.
Good, you got it.
Yeah. Koyasin oyasin. Niga nigama. Pukset nugama. To all my relations. À toutes mes relations. Aho.
I was thinking earlier as the young ones drummed. I'm going to turn it over in a minute, but yesterday up in Flagstaff, there was this gathering, the Wellbriety group, and Don Coyos was there, who started it many years ago, and I knew him way back then. And he jokingly said, wow, and this is good, we're still both standing, which I found humorous. But the one thing he talked about yesterday, Daniel, a lot, was he really likes being in Arizona because we've incorporated the young people and the older people. And that's what we did here today. This wasn't intentional, this just happened. And so I'm thinking to finish the circle, if you would close it out for us. Are you?
Aho.
Oh.
Lamia, Chorabish, Dasakamatli Panani. All parts of the world, our hearts are filled to the overflowing. Uncle Don, as I call him from Wellbriety, is part of my Red Walk. 20 years now. I'm still above ground. Blessed. But the White Buffalo prophecies spoke about also another time. 1994, not too long after Miracle, the White Buffalo was born. Yet in a time that almost 100 years, none had been recorded. And from that time on, the gatherings began. Spoke about the new springtime. We're still in it. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. The Great Awakening has spoken through the White Buffalo prophecies of Wellbriety speak about this. That this new springtime, that all peoples would come. And it's called the gathering and the coming together time. And then a dream time. A warrior had a dream, and this willow came out of the ground, began to circle around. And then this dot showed up, then dipped and became a feather, then dipped and became an eagle feather, attached itself to this willow hoop. And then another one, and then another one, and then another one. There were 4 eagle feathers attached to this dream willow hoop. The man woke up, went to the elders, spoke this dream. The elders said, you must build this hoop of 100 eagle feathers, not knowing where he was going to get 100 eagle feathers. He made a prayer. By the time he got home, eagle feathers began to arrive in his home from all parts of the world. It's not a prophecy. This happened. Many eagle feathers came together, and today there are more than 100 eagle feathers. And this 100 eagle feather hoop travels across Turtle Island, Anahuac, for the healing, but more for the forgiving of the unforgivable. Before it came out, it was laid on a bed of cedar in a sweat lodge. There were 24 tribes. There were elders from Africa, elders from Asia, the Sami people from the north, the white people, the white tribe, the keepers of the reindeer came. And all others joined together in the sweat lodge. And they prayed upon this sacred object that came from the dream time into our world, from the unseen to the seen world. I share the story because in this mighty, mighty way of the coming together of the 4 directions of peoples from all of them, these prayers, the elders stepped up and put healing into this. 4 gifts, 4 gifts. The gift for unity, of which we've spoken of today, of which it is that we are all joined together in the spider web of life around the globe of Mother Earth, Gaia. We're all together in the sacred spider web. Unity. Healing. Great healing for all peoples. This child sings a star song. You call it crying. He still knows that star language. I hope he never forgets it. We need to remember ours again. The second one was the healing. The third one was hope. In this place that we find ourselves in the hopelessness of a world gone chaos and totally confused and catastrophic events that are showing us that these are the times of the prophecies. Hope. From hopelessness to hope. And the last gift was the power to forgive the unforgivable. That hoop now travels across Turtle Island, Anahuac, and all the places where things need to be held for the forgiveness. Forgiveness of the unforgiven time. That lives right in here, in that DNA of remembering the boarding schools, remembering the mass graves. It's time to step forward and to allow the forgiveness that lives in us to bring back the hope, the unity, and the healing. In this beautiful way, we are joined together with Mother Spider around Gaia today in this beautiful way. And as my younger brother, Ruben Sofke speaks, he says, in the oneness in Hopi is Suvi. Suvi. Let us be the one. The oneness. And in this beautiful way, we've joined together these beautiful children, the Bluestar children. The Bluestar children. Pete Jackson from the Gila River tribe spoke at Symbiosis gathering, 100,000 people in Oregon some years ago, before a group of about 200 children and a big totem pole being put up to honor the children. He spoke and said, all the elders know that the Bluestar children that are present and are still coming will be the ones who will live in the rebirthing of this new world. the regenerating that we are doing here in our work, in this powerful way our hearts give to the headwaters again, for the power of the flow. Stop clinging to the shore. Stop getting bumped by the boulders and the trees. Clinging through life. It's time to let go. Let go. Release. And some of us sometimes need to just step out of that snake skin and shed all that we no longer need to carry in this life for the purpose of why we are here as the hollow bone for Creator's work. And these children here, these beautiful children, they are living now. Speak with them. They know this new world already. They are nothing but love, peace, and harmony. Let us return again to the harmonic beings of life, the harmony of life that we all are, and be the one flute, the one drum, the one dance, the one song, all of life in the four directions, honoring all the sacred elements: earth, air, spirit and light too, water, and the sacred fire. You need to stoke that fire by desire at the headwaters and make that prayer. And together we will unite with hope and healing and forgiving. We can never be completely physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally healed until we have done so. Forgive the unforgivable. Love. Allow. Let go. Oh, Mitakuye. Oh. First.
Thank you, brother, nephew, uncle, cousin.
Thank you.
I'm honored to even know Brother Daniel. So I think this will complete us here. Again, any who want to come for potluck, 4025 North Pine Drive in Rimrock. It's about 15 minutes from here. And White Buffalo will be with us. I dreamed and I prayed on that last night. White Buffalo is not to come here today, but it will be with us there. So we'll be doing some quiet drumming and some healing work with the White Buffalo. So anyway, you all are welcome. For those who don't make it, thank you so much. Everybody. Everyone in this circle played a role. That's pretty unusual too, but I can feel energy. Like when I lead a sweat lodge, I feel everyone's energy. And this time I felt literally everyone in the circle, with the strongest coming from the youngest. And that's a beautiful thing. Thank you. Thank you to the guardians of this land for always being so open to these sorts of gatherings. I hope.
Thank you, Uncle. Popila.